Matthew suffered a traumatic brain injury 4 years ago in a serious motor vehicle crash. For 6 months he was in various stages of coma, and we really weren't sure what kind of recovery we were ever going to see. When he left the hospital after 6 months, he could move his left index finger. His head was down, his tongue was out, and he was drooling. He was tube fed, he was on a ventilator. We made sure that he had all the therapies that were possible, and some that people told us weren't going to do any good. But as a result of that, Matthew is now eating regular food. He drinks on his own, he breathes on his own, and he's learning to talk again, learning to read again. And he's just done things that nobody thought he would ever do. We're pleased that we have our son, my son, back, and his personality has not been seriously affected. And so he's the same happy guy that he always was. He's very funny, he makes us laugh, and we're just thankful every day that we have him.
Something that's emerging in rehabilitation practice is this idea of telemedicine or telerehab. So being able to use the great technology we have nowadays of video chatting and video footage back and forth to continue some of these activities at home. I would love to go home and help every patient in their house, but being a clinic-based program, we don't always get to do that, especially for the patients who leave here, since we see patients from all over the country, especially for patients who leave here and find a great thing, being able to take control of their computer while they're at home and change those, make those modifications is really helpful.
Okay, so I need to open Meditouch, and I need my password, which I've hidden from the world, including myself, right there. Okay, now I go to support.
Right.
Say yes. And you have my ID, right?
Right, the 203 number?
Yep. And
Okay, and I just need your password.
1394.
Okay, I now have control of your computer. Can you
Okay.
see me moving the mouse?
I do.
Great.
Very cool. Okay. The thing that impresses me most about the Meditouch system is that we can do therapy from a distance. And so we worked with Alan at Meditouch in Israel, and every Sunday for about a year we did therapy sessions. We saw each other through Skype. He took control of the computer, and he could tutor me on the therapy methods, and he could show me when Matthew was compensating, so that instead of lifting his arm, Matthew might start doing this. And Alan could point out to me that we don't want him doing that, and so that I could do some little gentle touches to remind him not to lift up that shoulder and start to lean. And it's an incredibly efficient way to do therapy and improve the outcomes for patients with traumatic brain injuries or overcoming orthopedic surgeries. And it's engaging because you're really playing video games, and for children especially, that's very motivating, and so compliance increases, and that's a major issue, is getting people to do their therapy. And so I'm a firm believer. It really has made a difference in Matthew's life. Oh, there you go, right there. Good job. Sit up. That's it. Well, I don't know where you're going to put that one. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Not quite perfect. I don't know what's going to happen there.
Oh, Wells, right.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
How about all the way to the left? No. All right.
Good job.
How about right there, right there, right there, right there? Oh, that was good too. Right there.
How about all the way over? Can you get it all the way
All the way
over, Matthew?
No, put it right there. Okay, up, right there, right there.
There you go.
Oh, bad advice.
Nice. You
Right
got
here.
220 points. I think the game's over. Good work. How was that? Was that easy, hard, or medium?
I don't know.
I think
about it.
cognitively it was a bit challenging.
Yeah, it was, but he did really well with it.
Good job, buddy.